fire breaks out in the center of Grand Island. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight at 10. NTV's Megan Johnson is live from the scene near downtown GI. Megan, we've heard multiple crews have been sent out there. What do you know so far?
You're exactly right, Sarah. Actually, the ladder truck that you can see behind me that's still fighting this fire is from Hastings. They've come to assist Grand Island. We have reports that St. Paul is also sending equipment to help with this. This fire is at the corner of 3rd and Elm. It's in the building that houses Ron's Transmission and J&J's Used Furniture. The fire seemed to mostly be on the J&J's Used Furniture side, which is kind of the east end of this building. Crews came here first around about 8 o'clock, so they've been here for about 2 hours fighting this fire. Now, it seemed like it was getting under control, like it was just the roof, and then flames spread to the outside of the building, and probably about half an hour ago, a big part of this building actually collapsed from this fire. Grand Island has recalled manpower and equipment twice for this, and more trucks have come. They've been attacking it from the roof, which is non-existent anymore, and from the ground both. So right now, I think they're just trying to keep the flames at bay while the rest of this burns. We haven't been able to talk to fire officials about what they think started it or if anyone was in the building at the time. We have no reports of injuries at this time either. It has drawn hundreds of people to downtown Grand Island to see what is the biggest structure fire I have ever seen. We'll stay with this story and we'll try to keep you updated throughout the show. In Grand Island, Megan Johnson, NTV News.
Thanks, Megan. Well, right off the top of the show, we told you about this big fire in Grand Island. Let's go back to NTV's Megan Johnson live on the scene. Multiple fire crews battling. Megan, what's the latest?
Well, Sarah, at least 2 downtown businesses are probably going to have to relocate as the building they're in continues to burn. This building is an older downtown Grand Island building. It had the Ford label on the outside and it said built in 1929. Most of it is gone now. It's Ron's Transmission and J&J's Used Furniture were the signs out front. I have not been able to confirm with fire officials if anyone was inside at the time the fire started. Crews have been here since about 8 o'clock. Grand Island is being assisted by Hastings, and possibly other towns have been called as well. They've had to recall manpower and equipment several times for this fire. We will try to find out more information and keep you updated on Good Morning Nebraska tomorrow.
Thank you so much for that live report. Thanks, Megan. Well, we're going to go back to our top story, a large fire near downtown Grand Island. Megan Johnson has been live reporting for us on the scene. Megan, I know you haven't been able to get a lot of information from firefighters, but we saw a lot of flames tonight. Is there any danger of this hopping the street or getting into other buildings?
This seems to be one kind of continuous building on this block, and it looks like it's pretty much contained to that building. Some onlookers tell me they saw it start more on the east end and kind of move to the west. It's definitely that east end that's taken the most damage. Most of that part of the building is actually gone. It was J&J's Used Furniture. It collapsed around 9:30 after firefighters had already been on the scene for about an hour and a half, and you can see that it's still burning behind me. A Grand Island Fire has called for mutual aid. Hastings and St. Paul are here helping them. Like you said, we haven't been able to get too much information confirmed, have not got any reports of injuries, but we don't know if anyone was inside at the time that the fire started. We'll keep trying to find out more and keep you updated throughout the night. Sarah?
Great. Megan Johnson reporting live. Thanks, Megan. We'll check in with you again. Obviously, an ongoing situation with those flames behind her.